Okie dokie. So the other type of annotation that we can add is a multi-leader. Okay, so we have text attached to a leader with an arrow head on the end. Okay, so I'm going to come back to my CAD. Alright, and here we are. Now, it's called a multi-leader. So if we come over here, this is what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to click on multi-leader, M leader, and I'm going to make sure ortho and snap points are turned on. And I'm going to click on my skylight. Okay, at the midpoint. So you first click where you want the arrowhead to end. So click and then drag. And then where you want your text to start, you click again. And I'm going to type skylight. Okay, I'm going to click save because I'm done. Oh, it's too small. Alrighty, so again, we need to format. So I'm going to come to Format, Multileader Style, Standard, and I'm going to say Modify. And Arrowhead. I have no idea what size, so I'm going to just try maybe 10 and hit Tab. Okay. Color, we want to be white. Leader structure. Okay, you can leave all of that information. So, sorry guys. We can choose Arial again as our font, so we know it's exactly the same. Text height, we want to be 100. Okay, so maybe my arrowhead needs to be like 50 instead. Okay, so I've got attachment, horizontal. Okay, all of that looks pretty good. So I'm going to click OK, close, and then you can see it's got bigger. Alright, so that's not exactly how I want it to look. I'm going to come back to Format, Multileader Style, again, Modify, and I'm going to say that I want my attachment middle of top line. Yes. And then this should be middle of top line also. Okay, that's all right. Happy with that. Let's try again. So let's see how we go. Close. Yep, so we always want the text to be at the end. The only other thing is, nope, that actually looks really good. If I could make my arrowhead bigger if I wanted to be, so I'm going to come in here, again, modify, and change my arrowhead size. It's totally personal preference how you want it to look. Okay, and we can close, and then there it is. It's just a little bit bigger. Alright, now I'm going to come back into this again, and you guys will see that we just have standard. Okay, I'm going to create a new one from this. So I'm going to click plus, and I want it to be a copy of standard, and I'm going to call it 1_50. Okay. Yes, we want to keep it that size. Okay. So when I'm drawing in 1:50, I'm going to come in here and make sure that 1:50, yep, is set current. Okay. Remember how we did that for dimensions? So set current. When you are drawing for 1:20, 1:10, you guys will need to come in here. Okay. Create a new one as I just did. So you create a copy. You would call it 1:20. Continue. And then you edit it according to the size of 1:20. Okay. Generally by eye you do multi-leaders just to make sure that they look the right size. Okay, so once you've done all of that, you can click OK, and you can see that you've now got two. Alright, so I'm going to say 1:50 set current because we're drawing in 1:50. Alright, so this is looking really good. Alrighty, oh sorry. I'm going to come back to my PDF just to check. Yes. Okay, that looks great. Alright, so there are two different types of annotative text, just to remind you. So we've just got text done with the big A, and then we've got multi-leaders, which are done with the multi-leader button here. Alrighty, thanks guys.